Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today video is about extract data from surface. If I have a surface and I want to extract its boundary, contour, triangle, like 3D object, so I will click on the surface, go to the menu bar, and from here there is option extract from surface. There are many option inside this. Create crop surface. I can create a surface that is copy of the selected surface, and I can directly copy it to another drawing. Extract solid from surface. Extract in AutoCAD solid object from an Autodesk Civil 3D 10 surface. The behave of this extract solid object will be like AutoCAD object. Extract object like boundaries, side slope, contours. Sometimes we need to print or copy these contour line or contour line or boundary side slope to the other drawing. So we this export DAM. I left this topic in the creating surface. So DAM file, prime DAM file, we can add surface, we can create surface. So today we will learn about this. The next topic is publish surface. Publish surface, you must have installed Autodesk document software. So then it will work. So if I want to crop this area from my surface to another drawing, what will I do? Click on the surface. First I will create open another drawing, so I can directly, because it's need another drawing must be open, so I can create copy of this crop area. I will draw a line here. I will copy this line to the new file. Oh, sorry, it's close. Again I will open this drawing. The drawing you want to copy this area, it must be open. Okay, now I copy the same line from this surface. I will click on the surface, go to extract from surface, create crop surface, click, and the current drawing must be saved, so I will save the drawing. Click on the surface, create crop surface. Now here this is my current drawing which is open. The selected method is you can create window, you can by arrow, you can select object or polygon. So I will select object. Already I draw a rectangle, so I will select and select area a point. I will select from here. Is need to trim or crop the surface. Specify an existing drawing, and you can open the drawing, or you can create new and select from here. Select an open drawing. There are two drawings already open here, so I will select the one which I created, AA. And I will give new name to my surface. Any name you can give. Suppose I will give crop surface to my and I can surface style. I can assign surface style to my surface. Click OK, and now check the rank. It's exactly the same coordinate. It's a copy here. That's why I copy the central line of this surface. This surface is behaving like a separate surface. You can see the boundary and contour line inside it. This is the portion of the other surface. Okay, I will erase this object. Now the second object, if I want to extract solid from the surface, let's turn on the triangle. This triangle will be extracted from this surface. So if I click extract solid from the surface, there are three options. The depth, by depth, vertical definition. You can give depth, how much depth you need, 1 meter or 2 meter or 3 meter. uh, Suppose 3 meter, or add fixed elevation. You can specify fixed elevation like 663, or add other surface. The other surface you need another surface for reference. So if you click on it, it will need another surface. You can select from here, and this output will be into this rank, or you can create a new rank. For this you must select another rank. Another surface must be in this rank. Okay, let's create by depth. So I will give depth to this 1 meter, and I will create solid. Now if you can see, this solid created, like it will act like AutoCAD object. I can copy, I can move this solid from the surface. Okay, if you can see the same elevation up to 1 meter, this surface have. Okay, this is the solid extracting object from surface. Okay, now the third option is I will turn on the triangle. Okay, so click on the surface, uh, extract object from the surface. This option we using for extraction border, measure and minor contour to print our surface. Like I will show you. For example, I have made this one. Side slope. When you make corridor, you extract sides. You can extract side slope, the boundary, and the contour line for printing. Okay, so for extracting object, you will click here. You can create extract anything. You can uncheck if you don't need something. You can select all, or you can select by from the drawing. So I this border, measure and minor contour, and okay, click ok, and I'll it's now these are contours and border are extract from surface. If I turn on off the surface, now you can see this boundary line and contours which is extracted from the surface. These contour line have the same elevation which had the my existing surface. If I check, and this polyline is 3D polyline. You can convert it by clicking on it and go to the modify bar, and from here you can convert 3D polyline to 2D polyline. Okay, and the contour have elevation. You can create surface from this contour line. If you check this 662.6 has elevation, And now if you want, you can copy this surface to another drawing. So if I select this, right click and it, and copy with the base font, click anywhere, and then if I want to paste this contours and borderline, I can copy easily to any other drag. Okay, now I will delete this. I will again bring my surface on, turn on. So now the surface again, I turn on the layer from the properties, and now export to DAM. I can export the surface to DAM. The name of the surface, description, and the drawing coordinate zone. If you did not specify the zone, it will come appear here none. So I saw one drawing before here. So for the zone coordinate zone, you must save your drawing and coordinates. So suppose I will the zone and coordinate, I will set accordingly as per area. And now if you want to export surface to DM, now it's showing the zone from here. You can see grid spacing, anything you can change from here as you needed. Now before I save one, now I will save it with new name AA and click OK. And now as you see, export surface to DM, it's okay. Now it's completing, it's exported to I will come here to the, I will open a new drive, and from here, if I want to, from prospector bar, if I want to create a new surface from DAM file like this, I will click and I will come click here, select the surface where I saved this AA, click OK. Everything for I set is appear here about the surface, and click OK, and your double click and your surface will be from here. You can increase or decrease the contour spacing. The DAM surface is look like this. From the surface you can increase or decrease the contour intervals. The minor, if you set the major will be multiplied 5 times set automatically. Okay, so this is the new DAM surface which is created. Okay, for the last option, if I go here, this publish surface, you must install Autodesk documents on your software. So if I click here, it's said Autodesk connector not installed. You must install Autodesk connector and then it will working. So this was the today video about the extracting data from the surface. Thank you.